man might as well be single with his wife gone all the time.
He's a lost soul, Jed. I was glad you invited him over for supper last night. But even my cooking didn't cheer him up.
Yeah, I noticed he hardly touched his plate of grits and possum belly.
Even when I spooned on some gopher gravy.
He didn't perk up till after supper, and Pearl started playing and singing.
Don't tell me he liked Pearl's bellering.
That wasn't bellering, it was yodeling.
Well, it curdled the milk clean out to the kitchen. Oh, I've thrown shoes at tomcats that made prettier music than Pearl.
I sure wish you two women would get along together.
We ain't gonna get along together till she learns to stay out of my kitchen. I bet she's in there right now, sticking her long nose into my pots and pans. By dingy, if she is...
Now, Granny, you just cool down.
I warned you to stay out of my kitchen.
Oh, Jethro, save you more. Protect me from that wild woman.
Hold her, Jethro, so I can paddle her.
Granny, a thing like that could smart.
I'll put me down, big overgrown put.
Hey, what's going on here? Jethro, put your granny down.
He was fixing to whomp Ma.
I'll whop her.
Here, Ma, now it's a fair fight.
I don't want to whomp nobody.
Well, then you tell Pearl the next time she sticks her nose in one of my pots, I'm gonna cook it.
It is my bounden duty as a mother to supervise the victuals of my growing children.
Don't tell me they is still growing.
The Clampett side of the family has always been big, strong, strapping folks. It's your family that brought in the runts. Who you call a runt?
I think she meant you, Granny.
He's about as helpful as a high wind in a prairie fire. Come on, Pearl, you and me's gonna have a talk. Jethro, you stay here and help your granny cool down.
Okay, Uncle Jed. Granny, would you rather I held you under the faucet here to cool off, or took you out to the cement pond and ducked you?
Try either one and I'll bash you flatter than a gander's arch.
Now, Pearl.
Cousin Jed, I know just what you're going to say. You're going to say, Pearl, stay out of the kitchen. You're going to say, that's Granny's kitchen and it's none of your business. You're going to say, stay in your room where you belong. That's what you're going to say, ain't it?
Ain't nothing like it at all. What I was going to say was, it seems to me that a handsome widow woman in the prime of life ought not to be hiding herself in the back part of the house, working over steaming pots and pans and dipping her panty-playing fingers into soapy water and hoarsening up her beautiful singing voice yelling at Granny. That's what I was going to say.
Praise be. Why don't I keep my big mouth shut and just listen?
You know, Pearl, you got the gift of making music. And I reckon there ain't nothing these city fellas likes better than that.
Really, Jed?
Yeah, remember last night Mr. Drysdale was here and you was playing and singing and yodeling for him?
Yeah.
You brung that poor lonesome man a lot of happiness.
Jed, you ain't agreeing in me, are you?
I'll give you my word. Remember that song you sung, The Flowers That Bloom in the Spring, Tra-la?
Yeah.
Well, you had Mr. Drysdale believing it was spring.
No.
Yeah. While you was still singing, he went, flung open the window, stuck his head out, and started taking deep breaths, just like he was really smelling them flowers.
You reckon he liked my yodeling?
Pearl, he like to went wild. I reckon them city fellas don't get a chance to hear much yodeling. 'Cause when you throwed your head back and cut loose, it really grabbed a hold of him.
It did?
He gripped the arms of his chair till his knuckles turned white. Then he commenced to rocking back and forth and moaning like he's under some kind of a spell. And his eyes commenced to circling in his head, and real tears run down his cheeks. Before you got done, he was limp as a dish rag. I had to help him to the door.
Uncle Jed, I can't seem to do nothing to cool Granny off.
Ain't no need to, Jethro. Your pretty, young, piano-playing ma has decided not to hide herself away out in the kitchen.
That's a good idea, Ma, because Granny, she'd find you and whomp you.
Well, we'll see about that.
Well, you stay out here and practice playing and singing and yodeling. I'll take care of Granny.
I wonder if I should have told Uncle Jed that Granny's waiting behind the door with a skillet to whomp the first person that sets foot in her kitchen. Reckon I should have.
Jed, I'm sorry. I thought it was Pearl coming in.
Granny, you done shortened me.
I'll make a poultice for your head right away now, Jed. Right away.
I'm telling telling you, Granny, you don't have to worry no more about Pearl coming in your kitchen. She's going to be spending her time getting herself a husband with her singing and yodeling.
Ed, it ain't legal to torture a man into marrying you.
You just don't realize the power Pearl's yodeling's got over men. Last night, Mr. Drysdale like to went wild.
Pretty near drove me crazy, too.
He loved it, Granny. I bet you he's got that yodeling ringing in his ears right now.
I can still hear it. An unearthly screeching.
Now, Chief, surely it wasn't that bad.
Well, I can best describe it as the sound a woman might make if she were having her appendix removed without an anesthetic.
Milton, darling.
Margaret, I'm so glad to have you back, dear.
What a cunning hat, dear. Is it you?
Oh.
Welcome home, Mrs. Drysdale.
Thank you. Milton, I have the most marvelous news. I'm going to a health farm in Arizona.
What?
Some women were talking about it on the plane. It's terribly chic, quite expensive, and you don't need any willpower. They just force you to be healthy. The doctors are all deliciously mean.
But, Margaret, you are healthy. Every doctor in the United States says you're healthy.
But, dear, this is different. They reduce you as well.
Margaret, if you want to lose weight, just stay home and we'll have dinner at the Clampetts every night. Now, you can't eat the food, but you won't leave hungry. Because Cousin Pearl will yodel your appetite away.
But, Milburn, it's so fashionable to go to a health farm.
Oh, Margaret, please stay home and run the place for a while.
You have plenty of servants.
Yes, but we have no one to manage the place. And with both of us away most of the time, the servants are asleep on the job.
Well, just hire a good, efficient housekeeper.
Oh, yes, let's try and find one. Oh, Margaret, please stay home.
All right. That's the way you feel. Miss Hathaway. I'll stay home, just as you wish.
That's my darling.
Yes, Mrs. Drysdale?
Telephone the pharmacy and have all my prescriptions refilled. And call my psychiatrist, my neurologist, my internist, and my osteopath and have them come over. Oh, and I'll need nurses around the clock. I just know servant problem's going to bring on a nervous breakdown.
All right. Go to the health farm.
No. My place is at home.
Please go to the health farm.
All right. If you're sure that's what you want.
Oh, I want it.
Milburn, I promise to come back a new woman. Bye. Just think, Milburn, you'll have a young, glamorous wife. Slim, trim, beautiful.
All right. Start looking for a new housekeeper.
Won't do any good, Chief. We've been through this. Mr. Drysdale's office. Who's calling, please?
Tell him it's a surprise.
Surprise?
That's what you said.
Milburn Drysdale speaking.
What in the world is that?
That is Pearl Bodine yodeling. Now, when she comes up for air, tell her I was drafted.
Chief, she might be the answer to your housekeeping problem.
What?
Be nice to her. I'll explain.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Bodine. How nice to hear your voice again. You saying?
Mr. Clampett says that Pearl is such an industrious housekeeper that Granny is jealous. She might take over your house and hers and solve both your problems.
What about that yodeling?
I won't be there. And I defy any servants to sleep on the job with Pearl around.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Bodine. I wonder if I might come over and talk to you for a while.
What, talk to me? Well, what about?
Well, I think you may be just the woman I've been looking for.
Yeah.
To take over the running of my house?
Well, yes. Come right ahead.
Can we say 3 o'clock?
Let's say 2.
Will you stop that infernal caterwauling of yours?
It might be infernal caterwauling to you, but it's pure catnip to me. Now, looky there. I hit such a perfect note, it busted the glass.
It wasn't your voice that busted the glass. It was your face.
We'll see who gets the last laugh when my sweetie comes.
Sure is nice of you to share your soap with Miss Drysdale.
Well, with my lye soap, she'll be happy to stay home and do her housework.
Granny, most powerful batch of soap that you ever made. Just a breeze blowing it back on me on the way over here has got me crying.
I make a big soap to do a big job.
Arrivederci, au revoir, toodaloo.
Howdy, Miss Drysdale.
Hello, hello. Goodbye, goodbye.
Where are you going?
Milburn is sending me to a help farm. Martin, are we loaded?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let's fly, fly, fly.
Just a minute, Miss Drysdale. Granny and me brung you something.
Yeah, honey. Take a good whiff of this.
How nice of you. Tell the gardener to spade it in around the rose bushes. Toodaloo.
Oh, just a minute, ma'am. Granny and me'd like to talk to you.
I haven't time. The sooner I go, the sooner Milburn will have his new wife.
Did you say new wife?
Completely new. Young, glamorous, slim, trim, and beautiful. Oh, Martin, did we like my medicine?
16 bottles, Mrs. Drysdale.
Good. Drive on. Toodaloo.
How could a woman be so cheerful about her husband getting a younger wife?
You heard her. She's loaded.
Yeah, both of them. Sued to the gills.
Who do you reckon is the woman that busted him up?
Hard to tell, Granny. There's so many young, beautiful women out here.
Yeah, probably one of them glamorous movie stars.
Oh, Mrs. Bodine.
Why, Mr. Drysdale, you are anxious. If I'd had a little more notice, I'd have baked your sweet potato pie. It's one of my specials.
Oh.
Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Here, I'll take your hat. Yes, sir, I just love to cook, and I love to sew, and I love to keep house.
Yes, I've heard you're an exceptional housekeeper.
But I ain't one of them fussy ones. No, sir, not me. I say a man's home is his castle, and it is the duty of a woman to make him comfortable.
Oh.
Here we go. Yes, sir. A man works hard all day, and when he gets home, he has a right to enjoy himself. Take off his shoes and relax and listen to some soothing music to calm his jangled nerves.
Please, Mrs. Bodine, not like that.
Mr. Drysdale, I gotta ask you to keep a grip on yourself. We're all alone in the house.
If you want me to keep a grip on myself, I must ask you not to play or sing or yodel.
I understand. Kind of makes you go all to pieces.
Yes, it does.
Well, you just come on back, and you sit down. Why, Mr. Drysdale, you're perspiring. Why, you gotta get relaxed.
Well, please.
A man can't say what's on his mind unless he's resting easy. Land sakes. And with that tie and collar a choking you, it's a wonder you can talk at all.
Oh, Mrs. Bodine, I'll be all right. Really, I will.
Mr. Drysdale, you got a hole in your stocking. Oh, it's nothing to be ashamed of. When a man ain't got a woman around to care for him, them things is bound to happen. I declare, Mr. Drysdale, you're ticklish. Now, look, I'm gonna let you sit easy, and I'm gonna darn that up before you know it.
Oh, Mrs. Bodine, no, really, I can manage.
No, I ain't taking orders yet.
No, please, give me back my sock.
Give me
my
I
sock.
know how to handle you.
Mr. Drysdale,
I reckon Pearl is a young, beautiful woman that busted up his marriage. What? It's been her singing and yodeling that drove him to it. Mr. Drysdale.
Mr. Clappett, it was just, your cousin and I were... Oh, no, we weren't.
Jethro, leave the room.
Leave the house. Did you have to come back right now?
We was just going great.
Pearl, what's the matter with you?
Man crazy, always was.
Mr. Drysdale, get yourself decent. I'll be back to talk to you.
Shame on you! You too, Pearl, you homewrecker.
I don't know what you're talking about. You told me that Mr. Drysdale was crazy about my yodeling, so I called him at the bank, and I yodeled, and he come a-running over here to see me.
You done yodeled your way twixt Mr. Drysdale and his wife?
Wife, I didn't know he had a wife.
Well, he has. The sweetest, kindest, nicest, drunkenest woman you ever saw.
You done sent her to the farm. Put her out to pasture so he can marry you.
You seen her leave? Oh, she knows about you, Pearl. Said her husband was going to get a new wife. Young, glamorous, slim, beautiful. Jed, that can't be Pearl.
You're forgetting what a powerful spell her voice throws on a man. Now, Pearl, I'm going back in there and try to talk some sense to Mr. Drysdale. Whatever you do, don't yodel.
Oh, Mr. Clappett, I'm terribly embarrassed about the picture we must have presented when you came in, but I assure you I wasn't at fault. Yes, your cousin Pearl is one of the most...
Yeah, my cousin Pearl admitted that she called you on the telephone and stirred you up. But she didn't know you were going to send your wife away to make room for her.
Oh, but I didn't. In the first place, my wife is never home. Second place, if she does come home, there's still plenty of room for both of them.
Mr. Drysdale, I hear tell that you folks out here behaves mighty different than we's used to. I know you're carrying a heavy load on account of your wife. But I just can't let my cousin Pearl get mixed up in any kind of goings-on like that.
Well, then, if I can't have Pearl, can I have Granny?
Lord love you, you're a desperate man. That poor man in there is so sick of his drinking wife, he is wanting to marry either one of you two.
Last one in is an old maid.
We's trying to save the marriage, not bust it up, and I think I got an idea that'll do it. I want you two to wait in the kitchen, and when I bring Mr. Drysdale in, I want the two of you. Yes, sir, Mr. Drysdale. Both them fine, hard-working, good-cooking, housekeeping women is in the kitchen there. All you have to do is go in there and take your pick.
Oh, this is marvelous of you.
Nobody knows.
Oh, no. And they took the pledge.
Well, look who's here. It's old Jed himself.
And there's Milby, baby.
You fellas want to dance? Come on, have a little dance. Come on now.
You can't dance with her.
Why not?
It's all downhill.
Take your pick now, Mr. Drysdale, while they can still walk over to your house.
Oh, he's gonna pick me. Ain't you, sweetie, Milby?
Oh, no, he ain't. He's gonna take me, ain't you?
Listen, you get your banker grabbing hands off of him.
Who you shoving, fella? Who you shove it, huh? I'll show you. Shove it there.
How about taking both of them, Mr. Drysdale? No, thanks. You done it, girl. Bless you both.
Pearl, you were just great.
So was you, Granny, darling.
Together, you saved that man's home and you saved his marriage. Don't it give you a good feeling?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of winded. I think I'll go upstairs and rest. Call me when lunch is ready, Granny.
Oh, now, just a minute, Pearl, honey. We got a lot of mess to clean up here.
Granny, darling, you give me strict orders to stay out of your kitchen. Remember?
Why, you low down, no good.
Here we go again. Granny, Jethro come through here?
Granny, did Jed and Jethro come? What in the world? Have you been at your room at his messy?
That's what I was figuring. Jethro got to going so fast he run clean into the cement pot. Something wrong with Granny?
Well, I hate to tell you this, Jed, but she's stiff as a board.
At this time in the morning? Well, I never knowed Granny to take more than a thimbleful in all. My doggy, she is stiff, isn't she? Granny, I'm ashamed of you.
Pa, this here's the letter Jethro dropped when he fell in the cement pond. He says he'll be right in.
Oh, no, he won't. Jethro, you stay out in the sun till you're dry.
What's wrong with Granny?
Now, go outside and chase Jethro till he gets dry.
Catch him? Can I wrestle him?
No, Elly, just run him.
What happened? What hit me?
Going liquor, I reckon.
Well, whoever throwed it at me left it in the jug.
Granny, can you walk?
Of course I can walk.
Well, then, let's walk over to the table here and sit down while Pearl reads us this letter.
Quit pulling the table away from me.
Granny, you and Miss Drysdale been hitting the juice a little?
Of course not. I never take more than a thimbleful, and you know it.
Granny, Jed, I can't read all the writing because the ink is run. But this letter's from Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs, and they's a-flying out here.
Well, doggy. You hear that, Granny? Old Lester and Earl's coming out here to see us.
You mean they're coming to see Pearl? Them two always was crazy in love with her.
Oh, Granny, that was a long time ago, before they moved to Nashville and become famous.
A man never forgets his first love, Pearl. And you was the first love of both Flatt and Scruggs.
Oh, stop it. I was just a girl, and they was just boys. Big boys, the grandchildren.
I never seen two big boys crazier in love with one little woman.
They was all scrapping over you.
Or singing to you.
Sometimes they do both. Sing a chorus and then scrap a chorus.
You had their heart melting like hog grease on a hot griddle.
Now, stop it. You got me a blushing. I don't want to hear no more about it.
All right, Pearl.
Remember the way they used to serenade me?
Yeah, Lester with his guitar and Earl with his banjo.
Both of them singing love songs till their throats was raw. Pearl, how come you never said yes to one of them fine boys?
I just couldn't decide betwixt them. They both asked me to elope, but I couldn't decide whether to fly with Flatt or skip with Scruggs.
You better decide now. I'll bet that's why they're flying out here, to get your answer.
After all these years? Oh, Granny, don't be ridiculous.
A man never forgets his first love, Pearl.
Happy as to...
I think we better stop this song, because yonder comes her wife.
Yeah, they're jealous of Pearl as it is.
Well, they got a reason to be, because I ain't never seen a girl as pretty as Pearl.
Yeah, we had to settle for second best.
Why'd you stop singing, Earl? Yes, what was that song you boys were doing just now?
Just an old tune we used to sing.
Before we met you.
Oh, you're going to use it in your Los Angeles engagement?
Oh, no, I don't think we'd better. Say, Earl, it sure will be nice to see old Jed Clampett again, won't it?
It sure will, Lester.
You know who they can't wait to see again, don't you?
Of course, the fabulous Pearl.
We'll finally get a look at this raving beauty.
I'm dying to meet her, aren't you?
You make out any more of the letter, Pearl?
There's another word coming through. E-N-G-A-G. Engagement.
Granny was right. They's coming for your answer. You got to get engaged to one of them.
Oh, I don't believe it. After all these years. Pearl, you want to take my advice? You marry that little Earl Scruggs.
Don't you do it, Pearl. Take Lester Flat.
I ain't figuring on marrying nobody. Now, let's not have no more of this kind of talk.
Well, Ma, I'm winded, but I'm dry.
Jethro Scruggs.
What? Bodine. Oh, go change your clothes.
Elly Mae, you out here?
Yeah, Pop. Over here by the water. Come on, Rusty. Taught that rascal to swim now. I just can't keep her out of the water.
You and your critters. Next, you'll be teaching them dogs how to climb trees.
Look up yonder.
Elly, quick as you can, come on in the house and give Granny a hand. She's cooking for the big wingding tonight.
We's having a wingding?
We sure are. Earl Scruggs and Lester Flat's coming to town.
I hear to them. They make records and everything.
Them two learned how to sing and play serenading your Aunt Pearl.
Really? Well, tell me about it, Pa.
Well, your Aunt Pearl was just about your age then. And she favored you a lot, too. Real pretty. Had corn silky hair just like yours and had a beautiful figure. Well, sir, she pretty near drove Lester and Earl out of their banjo-picking minds. So many of them boys, they finally left the hills and moved to Nashville.
Well, how come Aunt Pearl didn't marry up with one of them?
Couldn't make up her mind, I reckon, but she's going to have to tonight. Them boys are coming out here insisting on an engagement.
That's how come we's having a wingding, huh?
Yeah. Back home, we'd had a barn dance. Trouble is, these Beverly Hills places ain't got no barns.
Well, couldn't we borrow somebody's barn, Pa?
Well, scarce as they are, and us being strangers, it'd be too much to ask. We'll make do, though. I sent Jethro out with a truck to find some hay and some corn shucks and one thing and another and put them in the drawing room.
You reckon he can make it look like a barn?
I told him to do the best he could.
Hey, Ma, I got a surprise. Come see how I fixed the drawing room up for the wingding tonight.
Wait a minute here. I've got to decide which dress I'm going to wear tonight. Do you think this one shows off my figure?
Well, yeah, Ma. But wear it anyway. It's pretty. Come on, Ma. Uncle Jed told me to fix the drawing room up like a barn. I'll see how you like it. You ain't seen nothing yet, Ma. Come on in.
I'm surprised you didn't bring in a mule.
That rascal get out again.
Jethro, you're making me old before my time. How could you bring this livestock into a mansion like this?
It wasn't easy, Ma, but I figured it out. I took the truck up to the front of the mansion and...
You get this livestock out of here and you be quick about it.
Well, why?
Because I say why. Now, get it out, take it back where you got it, and I mean right now.
Well, I'll do my best, Ma, but first I gotta round up that mule and them other pigs.
I should have married Lester Earl. Maybe this wouldn't have happened to me.
This is the special operator. The number you have dialed does not exist.
You sound like the same lady I was talking to before.
Yes, I'm afraid I am.
Well, then you put me through to the same butcher shop I was talking to before. I told that fella to send me a side of pork and some pig feet for tonight's wingding. And it better get here, too, before I... Never mind, honey, it's here. And I gotta say for him, it's fresh.
Oh, there you are, you little rascal. You're going home.
Where you going with that?
I told me to take him back where he come from.
You
Pearl, 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 you look just like a girl.
That's the truth, you do.
Yeah.
Lester and Earl just called from the hotel.
They're here already?
Yeah, I told them to come over about 6 o'clock for the wingding.
Oh, my goodness. And I haven't even picked out a dress for tonight. Oh, Jed, how do you like this one?
Yeah, I like them all. I already looked at 6.
Just can't decide.
Have you decided which one you're going to say yes to?
Nope. I thought I'd wait and see how the years had treated them.
Yeah, I reckon you're smart to look them over first. Some folks age is quicker than others.
That's right. And don't forget, them boys is pertin' near 18 or 19 years older than when I seen them last. Well, I'm pertin' near 10 years older myself. Now, Jeff, don't you go away. I want you to see the rest of my dresses.
Now, Pearl, I ain't no judge of women's clothes.
I need a man's opinion. Listen, Jed. Mrs. Lester Flat. Mrs. Earl Scruggs. Pearl Flat. Pearl Scruggs. They all sound good, don't they?
Wait for us, driver. Louise, I think we're making a mistake. Lester and Earl will be furious when they find out about this.
Let them be furious. I want to get a look at Pearl before that party tonight. I want to know how I'm going to stack up.
But we just spent 3 hours at the beauty parlor. You look gorgeous.
So do you. But maybe Pearl looks super gorgeous.
Louise, be sensible. Our husbands knew this woman years and years ago. Do you realize how old she must be by now?
I hear they start very young back in those hills. Now, we've come this far, and I'm not leaving until I've seen Pearl.
But this is going to be very embarrassing. She's going to think we're a couple of snoopy, worried wives.
Aren't we?
Yes, but...
Look, Gladys, if it'll make you feel any better, we won't tell her who we are. We'll say we're a couple of those house-to-house cosmetic saleswomen.
But she'll find out who we are at the party.
They will all have a good laugh over it. Now, come on.
Oh, howdy there, ladies. Come in, come in.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
We're selling cosmetics.
You're selling what?
Cosmetics. You know, beauty cream, face powder, perfume.
Oh, thank you, ladies, but I never use it.
We sell it to the lady of the house. And we understand a lady named Pearl lives here?
Well, yeah, she sure does.
Jed?
Yeah?
I need your help out in the... Oh, I didn't know you had company.
Are you Pearl?
Please be Pearl.
Well, I ain't. Who are you?
These ladies sells beauty cream, Granny.
Oh, you can see I don't need none. Come, Jed, I need you.
Well, Pearl will be down directly. She comes down them stairs every 5 minutes wearing a different beautiful gown. She's trying to pick one for the wingding tonight. Take yourself to home.
Thank you.
Howdy. Do y'all think this dress is fancy enough for a wingding?
Well,
Back to the beauty shop.
Didn't Lester and Earl get here yet?
No, they didn't, and it's coming up for 7.
Well, they better get here quick before Jethro has all the victuals at.
Lester and Earl, it sure is wonderful.
Brother, didn't come yet, Pearl.
Well, why'd you call me, Granny?
For you to stop that overgrown young'un of yourn from eating us out of a wingding. He's done gone through my crawdad dip and my pawpaw spread. And right now he's in there tossing down them pickled pig's feet like there was popcorn.
Jethro, you come on out here.
Now, you better stop him before he gets into the ham hocks and the turnip greens.
Too late.
Them ham hocks sure was good.
Was.
Jethro, did you eat all them ham hocks alone?
No, ma'am. I done like you always told me. I ate the greens, too.
Hi, everybody. I taught Skippy and Ronnie a little trick to do at the wingding.
Elly Mae, what happened to that pretty dress you was wearing?
Oh, Pa, I can't square dance in that thing. And it ain't good for working with my critters, neither.
Lester and Earl don't get here soon. Our wingding is going to fall apart.
I tell you, Earl, I just don't understand it. Their wives spent all afternoon in the beauty shop and then went back again tonight.
That's what we get for marrying city women.
Yeah, I reckon we'll just have to leave the party tonight at 9 o'clock and go pick them up.
I reckon so.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's surprise old Jed with that song we wrote about.
Your own.
Come on, Skippy. Come on. Jump. Come on. Jump. That's the way. That's the boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jump, Albert. Jump. Good doggy. Come on. That's the doggy. Yeah.
It's them. They's here.
That's Lester and Earl, all right.
Not yet, Jed. Let me get upstairs first.
Well, what for, Pearl?
So I can make an entrance.
Welcome, Earl. Come in, come in. You know Granny and Jethro and the daughter Elly Mae.
Howdy.
Where'd that song come from y'all was singing out there?
Oh, we wrote it, Jed. We heard about your good luck clean down in Nashville.
Where doggies?
Where's Pearl?
Upstairs waiting.
Come on down, Pearl. Come on down here. Come on, here's Earl and Lester. Come on, we're waiting for you.
Pearl, 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 come let us see our girl. Are you still her Valentine? Do you still look so divine? Come and let us see our darling Pearl.
Lester Flat. Oh, Scruffy, so good to see you both.
Listen, everybody, I hope you'll excuse us for coming without wives.
You're excused.
We have a good reason.
Of course you do, and we understand, Earl. Let's all relax now and have some good old stomping music and some of Granny's victuals and get acquainted all over again.
Yeah.
Just a minute now. I want to talk to you.
And I cooked up a great big mess of grits, some possum shanks, some sweet potatoes, some grits, and some pone. Look what your dog has done.
Oh, I'm awful sorry, Granny. I'll get him right out.
Get him off.
Come on, Jethro. Come on.
Your eyes declare if I ever did see anything like that in my whole face.
Come here.
Oh, get out of here.
Sorry.
Fire?
Get him off now. Out of here.
Oh, now calm down, Granny, calm down. We wasn't hungry no way. I tell you what you do. You come over here and set yourself down in this chair, and Earl and me will play you some soothing music.
Jed, I just can't decide. I like them both.
Well, you better get to liking one better than the other one. There's just too many pretty women out here in Beverly Hills. Now, you take them two come to the door this afternoon selling beauty cream. If Earl and Lester ever gets a look at them, you ain't going to keep them on the string for long.
Jed, I just made my decision.
Which one, Pearl?
Can't marry neither one of them.
Why not?
Because I'll be busting up one of the most wonderful musical teams in this whole country.
How come you to say that?
Because the one that don't get me will be eat up with jealousy, and they'll get to fighting like they used to.
Pearl, I believe you're right.
Just let me get up the nerve to tell them, because this is going to hurt. Cheer me up. I I'm going out to the kitchen and roust you up some victuals. Even if I have to open my last jar of deviled hawk eggs.
Earl, I've got a good idea for our Los Angeles engagement.
What's that?
Let's ask Pearl and all the rest of them to square dance on the stage.
That's a great idea.
Pearl, we got something to ask you. You know we come all the way out here for an engagement.
Lester, before you go any further, the answer is no.
What?
No to both of you.
But Pearl...
Now, don't beg her, boys. This hurts Pearl more than it does you.
Time heals all wounds.
Speaking of time, Earl, we're late. Come on.
We'll be back just as soon as we can make it.
Pearl, they couldn't take it. They run off just like they done 18 years ago.
They left their guitar and their banjo. Don't you think we ought to wait up for them to come back for them?
It might take another 18 years. Let's get to bed.
They ain't come back, Riney. If you could have seen them run out of here when I said no.
Folks, we'd like you to meet our wives, Mrs. Flatt, Mrs. Scruggs, Gladys, and Louise.
Howdy.
You see, Pearl, I told you if they ever met them two women, you wouldn't keep them on the string. They married them on the rebound.
Oh, Lester and Earl. I had to settle for second best.
What's going on, Pearl? How come you brought in your sign?
Oh, Jed, I give up. How can I give music lessons when every time I open my mouth to sing or yodel, 15 dogs jump on me?
That's right, Uncle Jed. Last night when I come in, they had my treat on top of the piano.
That wasn't funny, Jethro.
Well, it made Granny and me laugh.
Well, it may give me her word that she'd keep them dogs outside, especially while you was performing.
How they getting in here?
Well, I don't know, but we'll find out. Jethro, you stay here and watch the front door. I'll go watch the cellar door. We know he can't get in the back because Granny's in the kitchen. Pearl, you go on in the drawing room and cut loose.
Go get her, gang. I'm going in it for every one of
Sounds like they got your more tree again. They come through here? No, sir. Or through the cellar, neither. Quiet down. Jethro will get your maw down off her perch.
Dad,
Get over here.
I've taken all I can stand for. Either you get rid of them dogs or I'm leaving.
Yeah, Pearl, yeah. Now calm down.
Oh, you ain't gonna get rid of my dog.
Now, Elly, May, you let me handle these. Your Aunt Pearl been set upon by these dogs, and we gotta weed out the vicious ones. Jethro, you commence to hand them to me.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna handle this, Elly May. Here's a mean-looking one, Pearl.
Well, I don't reckon he's one of the mean ones, Jed.
You can keep that one, Elly. Uh-oh, look what we got here. The ringleader. You ever see such a vicious-looking face?
He ain't exactly a ringleader. He just kind of went along with the mob.
Look at this ornery one here. Don't get too close to this one. Look at him. Guilty as sin. He's praying for mercy.
I don't even remember seeing this one before.
Give me the next killer. How about this mean-looking varmint here, Pearl?
Oh, let them all stay. Just keep them out of the house whilst I'm singing and yodeling.
Well, how'd they get in, Ma?
Well, they seem to come from that direction over there.
Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixieland, I'll take my stand to living. Well, what's everybody staring at me for? I didn't let them dogs in.
Nobody said you did, Granny.
My own kin has turned against me, giving me the evil eye. You want to get shed of me because I'm old and ailing and all crippled up with the rheumatism and the lumbago. Worn out in the service of my kin. Well, you don't have to put up with old Granny anymore. I'm going to throw myself in the cement pond and drown. Then I won't be no more trouble to you. Don't nobody try and stop me. Don't nobody try to stop me. It's better this way. Then Pearl can have everything to herself.
Well, Pearl, you heard her. Reckon you better take over the kitchen.
All right, Jed, I'll get right out there.
You keep out of my kitchen.
Granny, put me down.
If you don't stay out of my kitchen, I'm going to hit you so hard atop your head, you'll be able to ride half fare.
If that poor old wore-out, sick, crippled little woman ever gets her strength back, we better all look out.
Go get her, gang. There's the usual reward.
Granny, close that door.
I only opened the door to let in a little fresh air.
And a lot of dogs.
Well, I just can't take Pearl screeching any longer. Sounds like a pine knot in a sawmill.
Miss Drysdale's been complaining, too. Calls the police most every day.
That ain't a bit neighborly, is it?
Mr. Drysdale promised she wouldn't call no more. Now, Granny, you leave them dogs outside.
Give me the police.
Man, I thought that complaint would never come through.
How could anyone complain about a thing as beautiful as Pearl's yodeling?
Besides, you're not well.
You let him in. I just know it's that nice policeman who's crazy about my yodeling.
I don't think so this morning, Pearl.
Oh, sure it is. Comes by partner every morning about now. Him and that young policeman.
Oh, it is you. Come in.
Thank you, Mr. Clampett. Morning, sir.
Morning.
Well, look who's here. Officer Dean.
You can just call me Eddie, ma'am.
Well, F and you called me Pearl, Eddie.
It'll be my pleasure, Pearl.
I got a brand new yodel to show you.
Wonderful. Just so we won't disturb the peace.
You looking for Elly Mae?
Who?
My daughter.
Oh, no, sir. Where is she?
Out by the cement pond?
Pond? Oh, you mean a swimming pool?
Yeah, I reckon you could call it that. Elly and Jethro swims in it.
I better get out there right away, Mr. Clampett. We've had a lot of reports about people stealing swimming pool water. I mean, Pool furniture.
Oh, yeah, you better get right out there and keep your eye on that furniture. You'll find her working with her dogs and cats and birds.
Thank you. Did you say dogs and cats and birds?
Yeah, she's got her dogs and cats to be friends. Now she's working on the cats and birds.
Everybody can be friends if they just try. And you two is friends now. Just remember, Rusty, folks don't eat their friends. You two have a good ride and go show Granny how y'all made up.
That's the best batch of rheumatism medicine I ever did cook up. Yes, sirree. That's first rate. I commenced to seeing birds riding horseback on cats. That's enough tasting.
Hi, Granny.
Oh, Elly. Here, keep the fire going under my steel. I'm going up and rest a while.
Granny, you promised Pa you wouldn't run your still no more.
Just to make a little rheumatism medicine, in case I wake up one of these bitter cold nights and get a seizure.
Granny, it don't get bitter cold out here.
Jethro read in the newspaper where it's going to get 20 below tonight. Of course, that's in Alaska. But if I wake up and think about it, I might get a seizure.
Elly Mae!
Down here by the fire.
Elly Mae, what are you doing? Now, this is illegal. You can get arrested for this.
I can't?
Well, absolutely. Open fires aren't allowed in this area. Here, I'll help you put it out. How am I doing?
Just fine. You got the makings of a first-rate yodeler.
Thank you. Oh, say, I got to get back to the car and check in.
Check in.
On the radio. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, is it all right?
Sure, come on.
Well, I reckon I hadn't better resist an officer of the law.
That's right. Just come along quietly. Remember, I've got a gun.
Uncle Jed, Granny, come quick.
What is it, General?
That policeman arrested Ma.
Arrested her?
Yes, sir. He had her by the arm and dragging her out to his police car. I'll go see if he's gone yet.
I wouldn't have called the police if I thought...
Granny, you mean you set the police on Pearl, your own kin?
I reckon I did, Jed. I don't recollect it quite clear. I guess it's because I'm so old and sick and ailing and puny and frail and all crippled up with
Now, don't start that again. Granny, I just can't understand you turning on your own kin.
Well, it was just... It was the hot California sun that done it. That's what done it. It softened my poor old brain. You ain't gonna throw me out of the clan, are you, Jed?
Uncle Jed! He ain't took Ma away yet. They still out front.
Maybe it's time to right the wrong you done.
Oh, I will. I'll do anything. Pearl! I'm coming, Pearl! I'm coming!
I sure wish I could invite you into the kitchen for some coffee and victuals, but Granny's so mean and cantankerous when it comes to...
Pearl! Forgive me. I'm the one that set the law on you. Please forgive me, Pearl. I'm so ashamed. Forgive me, Pearl. Don't let Jim throw me out of the clan.
You set the law on me?
Oh, I'm low, Pearl. Awful low and mean. Step on me, Pearl. Step on me. Step on me like you would a worm. Trump on me. Grind your feet on me. When you get out of there, Pearl. Mr. Policeman, run over me. I don't deserve to live. Run over me and throw my poor old mean body to the buzzard.
All right, Granny, now that's enough.
But Pearl hasn't forgiven me yet. Mr. Policeman, give your gun to Pearl and let her shoot me.
Oh, Granny, stop that.
Put a curse on me, Pearl.
I forgive you.
But I deserve to be punished, and punished bad. Sing to me, Pearl.
Granny, Pearl done said she forgives you.
Am I taken back to the clan? Am I welcome to the bosom of my family?
I reckon.
Pearl, you are an angel. You can have anything I got anytime. You can have any part of my kitchen. Throw me out of it. Set the dogs on me.
Take your Granny into the house, please.
Sure, Ma. Did you want her?
No, I didn't want her.
Want me, Pearl?
Oh, Jethro, take her in the house.
Come on in the house and want me, Pearl.
I'm sorry, Mr. Policeman, but Granny, you know, she gets worked up every now and then.
I understand.
Now I can invite you in the kitchen to have some victuals and coffee.
Oh, no, thanks. I see my partner coming. We better get moving.
Well, young fella, you find anything missing?
Oh, no, sir. She's got everything. I mean, everything was there. But that is around the pool.
Well, you come back and see us here.
We will. Just keep yodeling.
Bye now.
Bye.
See you when the roads get better.
Bye-bye. It's quite a family, isn't it, Sergeant? As you young fellas would say, like wow. You know, here they are with all these millions in this big, beautiful mansion. And guess how they heat the water for their swimming pool? How? Well, they got this big, round kind of copper boiler, see? And coming out of the top is this kind of spout. And attached to that is this corkscrew tubing that goes down and leads into a big jar. Right. And they keep this fire going under this big boiler. Officer Kelly. But imagine how long it would take to
City boy.
Yes, sir? You have just described a still. A what? A still. No wonder they got so much money. These people are moonshiners.
Pearl, is this bowl big enough? Because if it ain't, you just say the word and I'll fetch another.
Granny, you don't have to fetch and carry for me.
It's my pleasure. It's an honor to be in the same kitchen with such a good cook as you are. What you making?
My special sweet potato pie.
Did you hear that, kid? Did you hear what this beautiful cousin of yours is making?
Yeah, I heard, Granny.
Pearl, before I go on to my reward, would you give me the receipt for that pie? I want to make it for the angels up yonder. That is, if they'll take me in after the shameful thing I've done today. Like setting the law on my own kin. A devil got into me, Pearl.
Granny, don't go to bawling. 'Twas no harm done.
But kinfolks should stick together.
That's the truth. Blood's thicker than water.
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what Jed said? That's the wisest thing I ever heard in all my life. Blood is thicker than water.
Granny, I didn't make it up.
But nobody ever said it like you said it, Jed. It makes me proud to belong to your clan. I do belong, don't I, Jed? Oh, bless you. Bless you both. I don't deserve such good kin.
It's a pure pleasure to see you all getting along at last. Reckon it takes a storm to bring out the rainbow.
Did you hear what I said? Pearl, don't strain yourself reaching for anything like that here. Stand on me.
Oh, Granny, get off. You don't have to wait on me.
But I've got to make up for what I've done to you, Pearl. Order me. Command me.
Well, all right, let me have a couple of pie tins.
What else, Pearl?
Hand me the flour.
What else, Pearl?
Well, Granny, maybe you could help me later. Right now, I just would kind of like to be in the kitchen by myself.
I understand. I've got some things outside I can tend to.
It's just I want this potato pie to be special good for Eddie. Who? Officer Dean, good-looking policeman.
Oh, I wouldn't get too thick with the law, Pearl. They can be awful nosy.
Oh, Eddie and me's just yodeling acquaintances. So far.
Remember, Pearl, where there's the law, there's trouble. As sure as a goose goes barefoot.
It's a still, all right. There's no question about it. Well, that doesn't mean they're making moonshine. Maybe it's something harmless. I'll show you how harmless it is. Come on. Strike a match. Now toss the match in there. In the water? Toss it. Hey, Sarge, we're not going to arrest Elly May for this, are we? I'm sure she's not responsible for it. I don't think Pearl is either. Mr. Clampert seemed like such a wonderful man. It's probably Granny. Anybody who would lie down in front of a police car and say, run over me, has got to be gassed. Well, maybe Granny doesn't know it's wrong to make that stuff. That's possible. Pearl says she refuses to give up the customs of the hill. Well, looks like Pearl was right. Yeah, and there's Granny's old still to prove it.
Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home.
Say, Pearl, you seen anything of them two policemen?
Not since they left.
Well, that's just it. They didn't. Their police car's still out front.
Oh, Black Eddie. Oh, I hope he's not so gone on me that he's neglecting his duty.
Oh, here's Granny. Back to help you, Pearl.
Good. Granny, I need your rendering skillet. I'll see that you get it, Pearl.
See, I was just telling Pearl, Granny, that police car's still out front. I can't figure it myself, but Pearl seems to understand.
Uh-huh.
Granny, did you find the skillet?
Yeah, Pearl.
Well, let me have it.
Sure is heartwarming to see you two. Granny!
What was that loud ringing noise?
Granny, why in the world did you... I heard the meal gong. It's Biddle's...
Don't touch her. She's tainted.
Tainted?
That's yours, the fancy new meal going and me and Skippy still... What happened to Aunt Pearl?
Granny whomped her, and I reckon she better tell me how come right now.
Young'uns, you know the code of the hills. What is the lowest, meanest, traitorous thing a friend can do to his neighbor?
Tell the revenuers he's got to steal.
Here sits the traitor that done it. She's the one that ain't fit to belong to the clan.
Granny, you promised me you wouldn't make no more moonshine.
I'm making medicine.
You want me all gnarled up and twisted in the grip of my rheumatism? Is that the thanks I get for working my poor old fingers to the bone?
Yonder comes the law. 2 policemen.
Barricade the door. Lift the table. Lay Pearl's body across it and we'll shoot from behind her. Elly, you get the flag. Jethro, you get the guns. And I'll throw knives at him till you get back.
Nobody do nothing. We ain't gonna fight the law.
We ain't gonna fight. What are we, a clan or a nest of mice?
You heard me. Jethro, you and Elly take some of that cold water. Bring your ma, too. I'll take care of the law.
Larry, we'd like to talk to you about that still down by the swimming pool.
Yes, sir. I feared you'd catch me sooner or later. Well, I'm ready to go with you. I'll make no trouble.
Are you the one who's running it?
Me and me only.
Paul ain't running it. It's me. That's my steal, ain't it, Jethro?
No, sir, that's my steal.
Don't listen to these young'uns. It's my seal. Now, come on. Arrest me. Let's get it over with.
Well, that ain't true. If you want to know who that still belongs to, I'll tell you. It's me.
Pearl.
Put the handcuffs on me.
Now, just a darn minute. Ain't nobody gonna take credit for my work except me. And if it's agin the law to make a little rheumatism medicine, then take me to the chain gang.
No, that's mine. That's mine.
Here's like we's all going to the chain gang.
Nobody will go anywhere if Granny will promise to stop making rheumatism medicine.
Well, I reckon what I made today will hold me through the winter.
Well, I wouldn't count on that. You see, we accidentally spilled all the evidence into the swimming pool.
Swimming pool? Oh, poor Charlie.
Who's Charlie?
My pet duck.
Stick it.
Best get some coffee to go in, Granny. Looks like we got a drunk duck on our hands.
For one thing, he ain't never gonna be bothered with rheumatiz.
That's pretty, Granny. You gonna show me how to play your lap organ someday?
Sure, honey. Like my ma showed me, and like her ma showed her, and her ma before that.
Sure is old, ain't it?
Nigh on to 200 years.
Granny, reckon you can whop up a mess of spring tonic for old Duke and me? We is feeling like the hindquarters of bad luck.
I know what'll prick old Duke up. Can I give it to him, Granny?
If he wants it.
Of course he wants it, don't you, Duke? Look at here, Duke. Look at this nice bone. Oh, he must be sick.
Well, ain't exactly sick, Elly May. We just both feeling ornery, dragged out, don't give two shucks for nothing. Granny, reckon you could brew up some of that tonic?
Sure. I could brew up a pot of Choctaw root, some cherry bark bitters, some red clover blossoms and sassafras. But I ain't gonna do it.
Why not?
'Cause that won't help what's ailing you and Duke.
Well, what do you reckon we got?
Elly May, you go on outside. I want to talk to your pa.
Yes, my Granny.
It ain't what you got. It's what you ain't got that's ailing you.
Well, what is it we ain't got?
Now, I could tell you in 3 words. Female company.
Female company. Got a house full of females. You, Elly May, Pearl.
I ain't talking about female kinfolks.
Granny, is you suggesting that you want... Granny, me and Duke is too old for that courting and sparking nonsense.
You ain't half too old. And a fine figure of a man, too. A heap lot better than them slick-haired, shiny-shoed, sweet-smelling city dudes.
Talking plumb silly. You gonna make the tonic or ain't you?
I ain't.
Come on, Duke. Let's just go hunting. That'll get our blood stirred up.
Depends on what you hunt.
How'd you like 3 bobcat?
See?
Yeah, that's all right. We get out in the woods, get to smelling bobcat tracks. Reckon you get the idea?
Well, if you want to get the idea, you go next door to the Drysdales and smell some orange blossoms. I think they're getting ready for a wedding.
Drysdale? Wonder who's getting hitched.
I don't know. Must be some kin of Miss Drysdale's. She's been frolicating around like a chicken in the corn crib.
Oh, happy day. Greetings, all.
Mrs. Drysdale.
Margaret, I've asked you not to barge in here while I'm working.
Oh, pish-posh. What's more important than our darling getting married?
Sonny's getting married?
Oh, no, dear. Claude is getting married.
Congratulations, Claude.
Margaret, dogs do not get married, they mate.
Milburn, don't be crude. I prefer to consider Claude and his beautiful Parisian bride as entering wedlock.
Parisian bride?
Darling, I told you last week I was having a bride for Claude flown in from Paris. Really, Milburn, you don't listen. All you think about is your silly old bag.
Forgive me, dear. Congratulations, Claude.
Be careful, his nail polish may not be dry. He's just come from the poodle parlor. He had a clip and a manicure and a dye job.
I thought he was a different color.
Becoming, isn't it? And so natural. Only him's hairdresser knows for sure. Oh, Miss Hathaway, I'll need you today.
Oh, what for? A bridesmaid?
Oh, of course not, Milburn. I'll need her as an interpreter. You see, Mademoiselle Denise speaks almost no English.
Very few poodles do.
Really, Melvin. You just don't pay attention. Mademoiselle Denise is the owner of Claude's bride-to-be. She's flying her here personally for the nuptials. Well, let's all go home and meet the bride. Well, don't you want to be there?
Oh, more than anything else in the world, dear, but I'd better stay here and work. After all, I have Claude's wedding to pay for, and soon there'll be other little mouths to feed.
Oh, yes. Isn't that a thrilling thought? Milburn, people won't call me a grandmother, will they?
Oh, of course not, dear. Of course not. I'll call you a nut.
Get outside, both of you. House ain't no place for cleaning guns. I got everything spick and span, and I'd like it to stay that way for a while.
Well, now, little Pearl, wait a minute. My hat's in there and my box of cartridges.
Here's your hat. There's your cartridges.
I swear to goodness, if she ain't the cleaningest woman, she had her way, she'd have slip covers on the wall. Don't you let her get you down, then, Duke. This city living is what's got us feeling bottom heavy. Just wait till Jethro gets back. We get him to drive us way out in the woods. The three of us will light out through the tall timber. We'll have us a high old time. How's that sound to you? Jethro better get here pretty quick.
Pardon, monsieur. Est-ce que c'est la maison de Madame Drysdale?
Excuse me, ma'am, but I didn't quite get what you said there.
Is this the Drysdale home?
Oh, no, ma'am. Drysdale Place is next one over yonder.
Yonder?
Behind them tall trees there. Come this way and I'll show it to you. Now, sight twixt them first and second trees there, you catch a glimpse of the Drysdale house. See?
Ah, oui.
Now, you come a mite further, you can see more of it.
Vous êtes très aimable, monsieur. Je suis votre débiteuse.
No offense, ma'am, but you're kind of hard to understand. Where about you from?
Je ne vous comprends pas.
Oh, well, I bet you it's a nice place.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Yeah, well, thank you. Same to you and many more of them. Mighty handsome-looking woman. Smelled pretty, too, didn't you, Duke? Duke? Where'd you go, Duke?
Granny! Granny! Yeah, Pearl.
Do you know who's got a secret, sweetheart?
No, Pearl. But hum it for me. I'll pick it up.
It ain't a song, Granny. It's Jed. She's got a lady friend, and she's purty, too.
Well, the old rooster took my advice.
Hey, Granny, hey, Pearl, look at old Duke. He's got a new friend.
Well, by dingies, they both took my advice. I reckon maybe I'll take it next myself.
Paul, have you seen Duke's new friend, Cotton Patch?
Well, no, I ain't. Come on up here and let's take a look at you.
Is she pretty? I named her Cotton Patch because her hair grows in clumps.
I reckon it was clipped that way, Elly Mae, but the feller that done it must have had the clippers in one hand and a jug in the other. He missed the biggest part of her.
Oh, Duke sure has took a fancy to her. He dug up 4 of his best bones and give them to her.
Well, she done a lot for Duke, too. Before she come along, Duke was feeling lower in a snake's belly in a wagon rut, but look at him now.
Yeah. Oh, look at this here collar that Cotton Patch was wearing. I was afraid she'd catch it in the bushes running after Duke, so I took it off.
Ain't that fancy. Duke, are you sure you ain't after that girl just for her money?
Reckon them's diamonds, Pa?
Might could be. Elly, mate, this dog belongs to somebody. Somebody that sets great store by her, too. Folks don't just get...
Colette, quel homme merveilleux. Vous avez trouvé mon chien bien aimé.
I reckon this must be the party that owns Cotton Patch. I'll put her in the car for you, ma'am. There you are, ma'am.
Granny, I tell you, I seen it with my own eyes. Jed and this handsome-looking city woman walking along, arm in arm, just like they was a pair of lovers. Oh, that sly old Dickens. Where was they? Right out front there and in broad daylight. Come on, I'll show you. Right where they was. Pearl Bodine, shame on you. You gonna spy on your own cousin? I sure am. Me too.
Oh, monsieur, je ne sais pas comment vous remercier, mais peut-être que ça vous démontre mes vrais sentiments.
Say, ma'am, here's something I reckon you'd like to have.
Oh, monsieur, je vous remercie encore une fois, 1000 fois merci. Merci, mon ami.
Did you see what he give her? A diamond choker. Yeah, must have cost old Jed a fortune. Here we go.
Here, have this place a shining.
Hey, Granny?
Yeah, Pearl.
Up and you had a beau driving up in a fancy car and a hugging and a kissing you. Wouldn't you want your kinfolk to meet that beau?
I sure would, Pearl. Especially if I was giving that beau expensive presents.
You mean like a diamond choker?
That's what I mean.
You know, I hear tell that French women is real fond of jewelry.
If you two are trying to make something out of what just happened outside, you can leave off before you get started. All I was doing was returning that lady's dog, and that diamond choker was a dog's collar.
Say, Granny?
Yeah, Pearl.
What do you reckon that red stuff was smeared on Jed's cheek?
I reckon he cut himself returning that dog.
Either that or his lady friend scratched herself on his whiskers when she kissed him.
That must be real love, Pearl. If you can kiss a man with a crop of stubble on his face like that.
You better believe it, Granny.
Here we are, the bridal suite. I do hope you like it. I decorated it all myself. I used as much French silk as I could find. The orange blossoms are from our own tree. And these are Claude's trophies. Ce sont à Claude. Oh, bon. Well, if everything is in order, I'd like to have Claude come in. He's never seen the bridal suite, nor his bride, of course.
It's bad luck.
La chambre est-elle confortable? Ah, bien sûr. Mademoiselle Denise is delighted with the appointment. Marvelous! I've arranged with the butler to release Claude as soon as he hears the music. I'll start the record now. This is such a beautiful moment. I just know I'm going to cry. Come, Claude, you handsome groom. Your lovely bride is waiting.
It's
Came home quick as I could. We going hunting now?
You go, Jethro. I don't feel much like hunting.
But that's why you said you wanted to go. You said you and old Duke was feeling all dragged out and ornery, and you wanted to go hunting to get your blood to stirring. That's what you said.
Well, I ain't saying it now. Why don't you go ahead without me?
But I don't need to go hunting to stir my blood. It's already stirring.
Now stir it some more.
You keep turning away from me, Uncle Jed. Done shaved. Hey, Ma, Granny, Elly Mae, come see Uncle Jed shaved in the middle of the day.
Jethro, hush. Ain't you never seen a man with a shave before?
Not you. Not unless there's a wedding or a funeral to go to. Look yonder at Uncle Jed.
Oh, great clouds of buggy dust.
He done rolled off his stubble.
Trimmed his mustache.
In the middle of the day.
Tarnation.
Look at his hair.
Oh, you're pretty.
Ain't it stylish?
It's got smellum on it.
Things have come to a sorry state when a man can't shave his face and comb his hair without his family cackling like a bunch of chickens at a new worm.
Why, Cousin Jed, that ain't a nice thing to call your sweetie.
Jed got a sweetie?
City woman. Talks foreign. Drives a sporty car.
Dresses to the teeth.
Wears jewelry.
Given to her by your Uncle Romeo. Oh, Huffy Jed.
Diggity.
Oh, am I gonna have a new mom?
Oh, you ain't. I ain't gonna listen to more of this nonsense talk. Howdy, ladies.
Mademoiselle Denise, Monsieur Clampett.
Nous nous connaissons.
Oh, you two have met.
Yes, ma'am.
Mais Monsieur Clampet a changé.
She says you look different.
Oh, shucks, just 'cause I mowed off my whiskers and combed my hair.
Very becoming. Oh, will you keep Duke here? He's upsetting the wedding ceremony at the Drysdales.
It ain't her that's getting married, is it?
Oh, no, indeed.
Monsieur, je vous préfère comme vous êtes. Sans barbe.
We have to hurry. Now, you will keep Duke here.
Yes, ma'am.
Monsieur Clampett, garderez le chien ici.
Ah, vous êtes toujours si aimable et obligeant.
Mademoiselle Denise is calming the bride's nerves. They'll be right in.
Good, good. This delay is so difficult for Claude. I hope he doesn't get one of his migraines.
Well, the perfume.
I want to eradicate every vestige of that horrid beast from next door. Claude must never know.
What in the name of FHA is this?
You've come for the ceremony.
No, I've come for my secretary. Margaret, this used to be my den. And there's where my TV set was.
And now it's a love nest for Claude and his beautiful bride. Milburn, doesn't it thrill you?
I can hardly stand it.
Oh! This is Mademoiselle Denise, and this is my...
Yes, we've met. Come on, Miss Hathaway, let's get back to the bank.
Oh, no, dear. Claude is about to meet his new bride. Would you like to give her away?
Can I give them both away?
Oh, good boy. Darling, you bring Claude in. He'll feel more secure with his daddums at his side.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Oh, the dog next... Le chien de nos voisins, Duke.
I'll close the window so that... Oh, here's the handsome groom. This is a magic moment. Oh, what a cruel blow. Quick, Milburn, call the psychiatrist.
Yours or his?
Is we going hunting or are you going courting?
What you talking about? I ain't going courting.
Then we's going hunting.
I told you I didn't want to go hunting. Now, you go yourself and take Duke with you.
Well, Duke don't want to go hunting.
Well, he's outside right now, frisking around with that there white dog that Elly May calls Cotton Patch.
Is she back?
She sure is. Old Duke's happier than a cat at a fish fry. She's running and jumping and just playing around and... What are you holding under the table, Uncle Jay?
None of your business. Now get up.
Why, you're polishing your shoes. Hey, Ma! Granny, Elly May! Uncle Jim's polishing his shoes and it ain't even Sunday.
Jethro, you do make more racket than a jackass in a tin barn. Claire, this is the nosiest family a man was ever burdened with.
Well, look at them shoes, all fresh oiled.
Fancy new laces, too.
And them's his best socks.
And it ain't even Sunday.
Son, every day's Sunday when you're in love.
Now that takes a rag off in the bush. I ain't in love, and I just oiled my shoes because they were squeaking.
They've been squeaking for 15 years, as I remember. You ain't never oiled them.
Young'uns, you go and get outside. Granny and me's got some grown-up things to say.
I ain't gonna listen to no more fools.
Now, Dad, you hadn't ought to fight against romance. You're still young and good-looking.
And you're rich, too.
Yeah. And with that, you don't need young and good-looking.
That reminds me. I dug something out of the mothballs for you. Your necktie and your derby that you wore when you came a-courting Rose Ellen, all duded up and stepping out like a chicken in high oats.
I got something for you, too, Jay. I've boiled and starched your fancy courting shirt.
I'm gonna put this stuff back where it belongs, and I don't want to hear no more words about romance.
Where you going?
I'm going out and dig myself a root cellar and crawl in and lock it so I can get a little peace and quiet.
What you say, Mrs. Drysdale?
I said Claude's honor has been besmirched, and I demand satisfaction. Poor Claude is in a state of shock. Now I demand that Claude's bride be returned immediately.
Yes, ma'am. Elly will bring her right over. Shoot. Eddie, you better get that poodle over there fast. I sure will.
Hold on, Elly May. I'm going to take that dog back to the Drysdales, and Duke, you're coming along.
What?
It seems to me that critters ought to have the same right as people to pick their own company. So we're going over there, and Cotton Patch, you can make up your mind who you want to court. Just like I made up mine. Your ma knows me?
Well, we live just beyond the ridge from you, back home.
Well, it's mighty nice to have somebody from back home drop in on us.
And it's mighty nice to feel the firm, friendly grip of a real mountain man again.
Come in, come in. Don't believe I caught your name.
Jones, Harry Jones.
There's an article here concerning a confidence man known to be operating in this area.
So?
His M.O., that is police vernacular for modus operandi, which in turn is Latin.
I know what modus operandi means. I watched Dragnet for 7 years.
Sorry, Chief. To continue, his M.O. is to prey upon rural types, especially those who have come into money, like the Clampetts. He's particularly...
Let's see that. Harry Jones, alias Herbie Jones, alias Herbie Brown, alias Herbie Brower. Came out to California and struck it rich, acquired a lot of property. But now my heart says, Herbie, boy, go back to the land of your childhood.
You said your name was Harry.
Oh, it is. Herbie's my second name, the one Mother always used to favor. Actually, when I think of that, I think of home and Mother.
Your mom passed on, has she?
Well, no, she's very, very sick. That's why I have to dispose of all my vast California holdings and hurry to her side. Now, Mr. Clampett, how would you like to buy the Hollywood Bowl? Where you going?
Well, I gotta go out and fetch Granny. She takes care of buying everything for the kitchen, like pots and pans and bowls.
No, Mr.
Clampett. It's not that kind of a bowl. The Hollywood Bowl is a vast open-air amphitheater, seats 20,000 people.
What in the Sam Hill would I want with a place like that?
What? Well, do you know how much money the Hollywood Bowl took in last year?
Can't say as I do.
$4 million.
Is that a fact?
That's right.
$4 million?
Yes, sirree, Bob.
What the Sam Hill would I want with a place like that?
You mean $4 million doesn't interest you?
Well, not especially. I already got more than I need now.
Well, congratulations. You just passed the test.
What test?
I just wanted to see if you were still that sweet, honest, ungreedy man that my dear mother told me about.
Get Clampett on the phone.
As the bulletin says, he is particularly clever at selling public parks and monuments to these rural types. He convinces them that he's one of their own kind. Sorry, Chief, the line's busy.
Tell me, Mr. Clampett, what do you like to do? What I mean is, what are your favorite pastimes?
Well, I reckon hunting, fishing, whittling.
Well, then the Hollywood Bowl is exactly what you need.
I don't quite follow what you mean.
Well, let's take whittling, for instance. You know there are 20,000 wooden benches in that place? And if you get tired of whittling, you just turn on the water, fill her up, throw in a few trout, and you've got the best doggone fishing hole you ever saw.
What about hunting?
Hunting? Why, in those hills surrounding the Hollywood Bowl, especially on Mulholland Drive, you'll find more wolves up there than you'll find in any place in this here country.
What do you know about that?
Kid, where are you?
We're in here, Granny.
Kid, can you get the top off of this? Oh, I didn't know we had company.
Mr. Jones, this here is,
Of course. Granny, I'd know that face anywhere.
Mr. Jones is from back home in our part of the country. His family used to live beyond the ridge from us.
Jones? Jones. I recollect a family of Joneses that lived beyond the ridge.
That must have been...
They was horse thieves.
Different Jones.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yes, I remember Mother always used to say, we must be twice as good to make up for the bad Joneses.
Mr. Jones here is wanting me to buy the Hollywood Bowl off them.
Hollywood Bowl?
Hollywood Bowl?
And this must be the young lady I've heard so much about, the lovely Elly May. Well, the stories I've heard about you, my dear, don't do you justice. You have a much more mature beauty than I expected.
Me?
You won't stay unmarried long in Beverly Hills, my dear. I'm surprised some handsome young movie star hasn't already claimed you for his very own.
Me?
Mr. Jones,
I'm gonna tell him, Granny. Just let me take my time.
Now, Mr. Jones, this here is my cousin, Pearl Bodine.
I'm charmed to make your acquaintance, my dear. Miss Bodine?
It's Mrs., but I'm a widow.
Pearl, you seem to know about Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, yeah, I heard about it. It's where they have all that open-air music and singing.
Pearl here is right gifted at singing and playing and yodeling.
Oh, Jed, I ain't neither.
You are so?
No, I ain't.
Why, you sure are.
I ain't.
Let her win, Jed. For once, she's right.
Mr. Clampett, if I may, as owner of Hollywood Bowl, I become an expert judge of musical talent. And I wonder if I might hear Mrs. Bodine perform.
Well, I could yodel for you.
Cut loose, Pearl.
Oli, oli, ooh, oli, oli, ooh, oli, oli, ooh.
Yeah, there's no question about it. That voice belongs in the open air. Theater. Where 20,000 people can listen and enjoy it.
20,000 people would pay to hear me?
Why, my dear, they would fight for the privilege.
How much you reckon they'd pay?
Oh, I'd say at rock-bottom prices at least $5 a head.
20,000 at $5 a head?
That's $100,000 for only one night.
Jed, did you hear that?
I sure did, Pearl. Mr. Jones, looks like you got yourself a deal. Your troubles is over.
You mean it?
Yes, sir. With a moneymaker like Pearl singing and yodeling for you, you won't have to sell your Hollywood Bowl.
I won't.
Here you are, Mr. Jones.
Thank you, my dear. Hello? This is...
Did Mr. Jones call his lawyer yet?
Trying to get him now. Seems to have a little catch in his throat.
Pearl told us some news, Granny.
Ma's going to sing in Hollywood Bowl, huh?
It ain't set for sure until he talks to his lawyer.
But you've got to find a way to get out of those contracts. This woman is a tremendous talent. Why, she's the greatest yodeler since Caruso. By George, I'm glad I'm selling the Hollywood Bowl. When a woman with the talent of Pearl Bodine can't play in my theater, then I'm through, you hear me? Through!
I ain't gonna sing in Hollywood Bowl, Mr. Jones.
We're booked solid, my dear, and I just got to honor those contracts. But if someone else was to buy the Hollywood Bowl, he could make new deals. He could put in anybody he wants.
Jed, it wouldn't do no harm to go look at the place, would it?
Oh, I don't reckon there'd be no harm in that.
Fine, I'll have my car sent around.
No need to do that. Jethro can drive us all up.
You got a car that'll hold all of us?
Sure, bring it around, Jethro.
Well, then, fine, George, let's go. You know, Mr. Clampett, there aren't too many millionaires who drive around in cars like this.
Well, actually, my cousin Pearl deserves the credit. This is hers.
Shucks, this old thing. I've been after my cousin Jed to get himself a fancy, shiny new limousine.
Yeah, boy, I sure would like to drive around one of them rascals.
Well, once your ma's performing in your uncle's Hollywood Bowl, she'll be able to buy you a new car every week.
Hot diggity dog! Mr. Jones says when I commence to singing and a yodeling there, why, 20,000 people will be pushing and crawling at the gates.
Yeah, trying to get out.
What'd she say? Oh, she said that.
Hey, Mr. Jones, what's that up there?
Well, that's the entrance to Hollywood Bowl. Just kind of make a left there, boy.
Well, let's see. Right is the side where I carry my buckeyes. So left is... Right.
Turn it, boy, turn it! Is part of the deal. Won't cost you a cent. Now, you'll notice the trees are all in A1 condition. Solid wood, every one of them. And loaded with sap, too. Now, this here's the famous traveling sidewalk. Takes you right up the hill with no effort on your part. Just stand still and ride. Gives you a beautiful view of Hollywood Bowl. Now, isn't this wonderful? Saves wear and tear on the shoe leather. And this is just one of the features of this wonderful investment you're making, Mr. Clampett. Come right along with old Honest Hank.
What do you think of that, Granny?
Just like city folks, too darn lazy to even walk.
Say, incidentally, if you folks buy this here bowl, I'm going to throw in that traveling sidewalk absolutely free of charge.
Ain't he a nice man?
Well, Mr. Jones, you sure have took nice care of this place.
Well, thank you, Mr. Clampett. Something my mother taught me. Never sell anything that isn't perfect, son. Especially if you sell it to a friend.
Where's all them seats you was talking about?
Oh, there's over here. But I think the best way to see them is from the stage. Why don't you all just follow me? Well, there are your 20,000 seats.
Land of mercy.
What do you think of that, Granny?
Sure would hate to whitewash all them benches.
Hey, Pearl, this will sure be a dandy place for yodeling.
Never seen nothing better. Jethro, you run up to them top seats way up yonder and see can you hear me when I cut loose.
Okay, Ma.
You know, he ain't going to jump off that stage here. There's a 10-foot drop and then water.
To Pete, Jethro.
Hey, Ma, when you sing and yodel here, be careful about stepping off this here ledge. There's an awful deep puddle down there.
Jethro, why can't you watch where you're going?
Is he going to be all right?
Yeah, that won't hurt Jethro none. His clothes will tighten up a little, but he'll dry out in no time.
Well, Mr. Clampett, how do you like our bowl?
Right nice, Mr. Jones.
Yeah, by the way, I think it's time we dropped all these formalities. From here on in, why don't we just make it Jed and Henry?
I thought you said your name was Harry. Harry Herbert.
Yeah, it is. Harry Herbert Henry. H.H.H. Jones. My mother used to say, those 3 H's stand for honesty, humility, and honor. Why don't you just call me what everybody else does? Honest Hank.
That's a mighty dandy name, all right. One you can be proud of. Well, like I was starting to say, this is a mighty fine place here for whittling and yodeling, but I don't think it's any great shakes for hunting and fishing like you said it was.
You know something, Jed? You're absolutely right. Just goes to prove how long I've been away from the hills. But I got another piece of property not too far from here. It's the greatest spot for hunting you ever saw, full of animals. And I'm going to sell it to you dirt cheap. It's called Griffith Park. Yeah, named after my dear old mother.
That's a mighty pretty name for a woman, Griffith Park. Unusual.
Jed, why don't we take a run over there and have a look around?
Well, that sounds like a mighty fine idea. Granny, Elly Mae, Earl, we're all going over and look at a piece of hunting property Mr. Jones has got.
Hank. Honest Hank.
Well, looks like somebody's thrown a spell on her. Yeah, she acts like she's in some kind of a trance or something.
Earl. Earl?
Ain't Pearl? Pearl? Pearl! Pearl!
Earl. Earl?
Ain't Pearl? Pearl?
I was daydreaming.
We saw going over to look at another place called Griffith Park.
Does that mean you've decided against this one?
No, I ain't decided nothing yet, Pearl. Come on, everybody, let's go. Watch out, Jethro. There's a lot of cars on this road.
There's more automobiles than I've ever seen in all my born days.
Going so fast. Sure is good they's going the same way.
Yes, ma'am. Because if one of them rascals decides to turn around and head back, there's going to be an awful mess.
No need to worry about that, boy. The cars going the other way are using that road over there.
Where's all these folks going in such a hurry?
Well, the ones using this road are going to Los Angeles, and the ones on that other road are coming back.
If they just slow down a mite, the ones coming back could shout over to the ones going what they seen, and then maybe some of them wouldn't have to go.
Yeah, that's a good thought, Jed. Say, Elly Mae. Hey, your daddy tells me you like animals.
Sure do, Mr. Jones. I ain't never met one yet I couldn't make friends with.
She's got a way with critters that is plumb amazing.
I like that. I like that a lot. You know, I'll tell you folks what I'm going to do. Elly Mae, if your papa buys Griffith Park, I'm going to throw in at no extra cost, mind you, my entire collection of fabulous animals from all over the world. I call it the Griffith Park Zoo.
Get that, Pearl?
Mighty big-hearted of Mr. Jones.
Honest Hank.
Ain't this beautiful? Just like back home.
Ain't smelt piney woods like that since we left home.
Uncle Jed, you just got to buy this. Well, we can build us a cabin in here and come hunting all the time.
Ain't gonna shoot at my critters, are you?
When you go hunting, Elly, you got to have something to shoot at.
You leave my critters be.
Elly, I can't breathe.
Elly Mae, turn him loose.
Oh, if he hurts every one of my critters, I'll hit him on the jaw so hard he'll be able to look down his back and without even turning his head.
Now, Elly Mae, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to nobody. Or their critters. Besides, they ain't ours yet. We ain't bought the place.
name for this here Griffith Park, Mr. Jones?
Hank, Pearl. Call me Hank.
All right, Hank. Never mind holding hands, Granny. Pearl, that's a sure trick of a crooked horse trader. So you won't look too close at the horse. Or listen too close to the price. How much you all want for this here Griffith Park, Hank, honey?
Not a sign of anybody inside the house.
Nor outside.
Oh, well, we're probably worried about nothing. You know, the odds are 1,000 to 1 against this confidence man singling out the Clampetts, and even greater against them falling for it.
You know, Chief, according to the circular, one of his favorite schemes is selling Hollywood Bowl.
Isn't that a wild one? Can you imagine anyone ignorant enough to actually...
Hollywood Bowl?
Hurry.
Yes.
Well, Jed, you old hound dog, what do you think of my collection of critters?
I ain't never seen nothing like it in all my born days. Granny, how about that?
If that don't beat all, a jackass with stripes.
Granny, you ain't seen nothing yet. They even got bobcats with stripes. But them rascals is so high and as long as from here that post.
Yeah, they what they call tigers. Cost me a heap of money, bring them all the way from India.
Mr. Jones, you ought to be ashamed. Putting all them critters in cages and pens. Don't you know critters like to be turned loose?
Now, you simmer down, Elly. The only reason I put them in pens and cages so your pa could look them over, see what he's buying. I didn't want to have him go traipsing all through the brush.
Very nice of me, Elly, mate.
Well, I reckon. But turn them loose quick as you can.
Yeah, I will, Elly. That's a wonderful girl you got there. As a matter of fact, you got a wonderful family. My kind of people, his mother would say.
Anybody seen Jethro?
Jethro?
It's awful hard to keep track of him amongst all these animals. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Of course, Jethro's a good-looking boy.
Well, why shouldn't he be? His mother's so beautiful.
Well, I'll be doggone. Ain't they funny-looking little fellers? Yeah, I don't blame you for staring. I told Ma I looked funny in a necktie.
That wild daughter of yours has jumped in with them bars. I seen her. She's in there with them big varmints coming on quick.
Sure have been a hankering to meet up with you fellas. Pa says when his pa was a boy, there's lots of you fellas in the hills back home. But by the time I come along, you'd all gone away. Sure do like you. You're so nice and soft and furry. You're friendly, too. If my pa buys this here Griffith Park, I'll take you home with me. There's a heap more room there to roam around than you got here. There's some nice big trees for you and me to climb.
Oh, I can't look. One hug from those powerful arms could kill you.
Don't squeeze too hard, Elly Mae. Mr. Jones is worried you might hurt his bear.
Shotgun, they wouldn't talk back to us that way.
Driver, this road sure ain't very polite.
They's downright mean, a honking and a yelling like they.
They had ought to be taught to drive with what you call courtesy. That means good manners.
You got a wonderful idea there, young fella. And your Uncle Jed is just the man who could do it.
Me?
How? Well, if you owned this road, people would have to drive like you say.
Is it for sale?
Well, it wasn't, but I've decided to make you a package deal. I'm going to sell you Griffith Park, the Hollywood Bowl, and the freeway that connects them.
Tell you what, you come on home for supper with us and we talk it out.
Jethro, you stop at the Hollywood Bowl. I want to take another look at where I'm going to be performing.
Okay, Ma.
Jed, you and Mr. Jones go on inside and talk out your business. Jethro and Elly Mae and me will be back directly.
Where are you going, Granny?
I'll tell you later. Jethro, drive around the back. We got a few things to pick up.
Wonderful little woman. Reminds me for all the world of my sweet little, gentle, gray-haired old mother.
You heard me. I said if I let you use our freeway, do you promise to drive with... What is it again, Jethro?
Courtesy.
Yes. That means being polite to other folks driving and not speeding or honking or yelling at them.
We're cutting in and out of lanes. Over at school, they told us that causes accidents.
Well, speak up. Do you promise?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, all right. Get back in your car and pass through. Next.
Mr. Clampett, I hope we're not too late.
We'd have been here sooner, but we had to avoid the freeway. There's an unbelievable jam up.
That Mr. Jones is a crook. I hope you didn't give him no money.
Ah, Pearl, I didn't give him no money.
Now, where is he?
Inside. And you know something? He ain't no mountain man. He can't hold his liquor worth shucks.
Mr. Clampett, how would you like to buy a city in San Francisco?
See what I mean? And he didn't have no more than half a jug.
Every time we link up, it's only us there. We're thinking, will we get there? Is it wrong? Is it right? You know that I miss you, but I be getting mixed signals. Why you slow down? Don't stop this green light. Now you're calling me special when you know I can't have you. When I'm on to the next one. Oh, now you want to get aggressive. Oh, fuck do you mean? You keep on making me leave. Nightmares turned into a dream. If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. You keep doing it over and over.
No sassafras, no snakewort, no cocoon root, nor wretchweed. How do folks live in these Beverly Hills without the necessities of life?
What I got, Granny?
Elly May Clampett. Did you drag home another pussy cat?
No, babe, this year's a special one. I've been helping the critter doctor over to the zoo, and he let me bring this here one home because its ma was being mean to it.
Husky little critter. Ought to be a good mouse catcher when he gets growed.
You can't keep him that long. Why, the critter doctor said he gets to be 8 or 10 feet long. He's a lion.
He sure is. Even a bobcat don't get that big. Any luck?
Ah, there ain't nothing to shoot up in these hills.
Few scrawny squirrels and rabbits, it ain't worth a cartridge.
Aye, dingies, let's all go home where I can find some yarbs and you can find some game.
Yeah. Ma's been wanting to go back and see Jeffrey. Hey, let's all go together.
You bring the truck around, Jethro, and I'll pack a lunch and we can get started.
Now, hold on just a minute. That may be all right for Pearl, but that's a mighty long trip to take just to hunt yarbs and do a little shooting. Besides, you got school, Jethro.
And I can't go and leave little Jethro.
Hey, look at yonder.
This here's a lion.
And you named him after Jethro.
Yeah, 'cause he's king of the beast, don't you?
Ah, 'cause he eats so much and his feet so big.
Your feet ain't big.
What you talking about, boy? When you was 12, your feet were so big you used to have to go down to the crossroads to turn around.
Come on, everybody, let's go home where we can find some yarbs and get some fresh game meat.
I'll get the truck.
Now, hold on.
Oh, Uncle Jed, if we don't do us some shooting, we ain't gonna be able to bark a squirrel out of a tall tree at 300 yards.
I know he's getting mighty rusty. I tell you what, you grab a handful of matches, we'll stick them in the ground alongside that wall out front, we sit on the porch, and we'll take turns lighting them with our rifles.
Oh, shucks. But that ain't shooting. Well, that wall ain't no more than 200 or 300 feet from the porch.
I know it ain't real shooting. I tell you what, we won't take dead aim, we'll snap shoot them.
Why don't y'all shoot skeets like Mr. Drysdale does?
What's skeets?
He told me about them. Them's clay birds.
Well, if you two go to shooting clay birds, don't expect me to cook them.
Any statement about tomorrow's match, gentlemen?
Yes.
Oh,
I want to tell you.
gentlemen, if you please, I should like to read Mr. Drysdale's prepared statement. Win or lose, may the spirit of fair play and good sportsmanship, which so symbolizes the Commerce Bank, the friendly bank of Beverly Hills, prevail in this great competition.
Oh, baloney. I'll give you a statement. My bank's going to shoot the pants off of his bank and win this trophy back permanently.
I shall begin again. Win or lose, may the spirit of fair play and good sportsmanship,
baloney.
which so...
Now, listen, Hacker. Your bank hasn't won in 2 years. Not since Lynn Crandall became my vice president and teammate. And furthermore,
I've got a little surprise for you this year, Drysdale. I've got a new cashier that can outshoot Davy Crockett.
You'll have to go some to outshoot Hawkeye Crandall.
You said it. Why, Hawkeye
Crandall, my Aunt Nellie. When you see Gene Sandbloom handle one of these things.
Wave that in my face, Hacker.
Chief, it's Vice President Crandall calling from the hospital.
Hospital? Hawkeye?
Yes, he was crossing the street and he didn't see a fire truck coming.
Hawkeye, how bad are you hurt? Both legs broken? Right arm? 3 ribs. Well, we got until tomorrow morning. Try to make it.
Set up 4 matches, Uncle Jed. That's all that was left.
All right? You like 2 and I like 2.
Well, you only got a single-barrel rifle. How you gonna light both matches?
Never mind about that. Just light yours.
Okay. I'll light the first 2 matches on the left. I done it. I lit both of them.
Now, to light my 2, one cartridge, I gotta get a little angle.
Really doing it the hard way.
Well, since the distance is so short, we got to get a little sport into it.
Done it. Yes, sir. And the bullet bounced off the wall and got them both. Well, what do we shoot at now, Uncle Jed?
Well, let's smear a dab of sorghum on the wall and commence picking off flies.
What else can happen to me today? The skeet championship out the window, and now those crazy Clampets are shooting at passing cars.
Surely your wife's exaggerating, Chief. The Clampets wouldn't do anything that foolhardy.
No? Well, just in case they would. Isn't that their driveway up ahead?
Yes.
Let me know when we're safely in.
Howdy there, Miss Hathaway. Mr. Drysdale. Nice to see you.
Mr. Clampett, what are you shooting at?
Flies?
Flies? With a rifle?
Yep. Up against the front wall there, just to the right of the gate.
You mean to tell me you shoot flies sitting on that wall out there?
No, that wouldn't be sporting. We'd get him on the wing.
Impossible.
Oh, no, it ain't, Mr. Drysdale. Oh, we just smear a little sorghum on the wall and get them when they buzz in for a landing.
The trick is not to get a bee. If you shoot a bee, you miss your turn.
When they come in fast out of the sun, it's hard to tell them apart.
I can't even see the sorghum.
Neither can I.
Oh, Uncle Jed ain't missed one yet. Well, back home, they called him Hawkeye.
Did you say Hawkeye?
Oh, you know how folks hang a nickname on you.
Miss Hathaway, the trophy may not be lost.
Chief, he has to be an employee of the bank.
Meet Mr. J.D. Clampett, my new vice president. Welcome aboard, Hawkeye. Now, will you stop worrying? Jed Clampett is a vice president in name only. He won't come near the bank.
How can you be sure?
Because I told Jethro to take him out to the skeet club. I'll meet him there, and we'll practice for the rest of the afternoon. And the skeet match is tomorrow morning, and this beauty will be mine, mine, mine.
Chief, haven't you heard the expression, it's not that you win or lose, but how you played the game?
Oh, yes, I've heard it. And I consider it one of the most ridiculous statements ever made.
suppose Hacker hears about your new teammate and comes around to meet him?
Say, that is a good thought. All right, have a nameplate made, put it on Crandall's desk. J.D. Clampett, Vice President. Then alert everyone to say he's out for the balance of the day.
Mr. Drysdale, I have always been a loyal secretary. But there are some things my conscience will not permit me to do.
And break in a new secretary.
That is one of them.
Come on, Jethro. It's time I was getting down to the bank.
Jed, what is all this nonsense about you working for Mr. Drysdale? You don't know nothing about banking.
Well, that's what I said, Granny. You know what he said?
What?
He said, Mr. Clampett, you are the kind of man I need for vice president because you are a straight shooter.
Yeah? I reckon there's always need of a good, honest man.
Yeah, especially in the banking business. Come on, Jethro.
Uncle Jed, Mr. Drysdale said I was to take you out to the skeet shooting range. He said you don't have to come to the bank today.
Yeah, I know, Jethro. I reckon he's just trying to be nice. Because with this other vice president in the hospital, I don't see what help I could be to him shooting skeet.
Oh, shucks. I was counting on shooting some of them clay birds.
Well, go right ahead, Jethro, and take him off if you'd like to go.
Pearl don't care nothing about shooting. But I sure would like to get my old double barrel unlimbered. It's getting rusty, and so am I.
Well, fine, Granny. And Elly Mae can go, too, if she wants. Just drop me off at the bank on the way. Yes, sir. High time I was getting to my duties as vice president.
Is this satisfactory, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, fine, fine. Put it on Crandall's desk back in the corner.
Mr. Hacker is back to see you, and the chairman of the Rules Committee is with him. I think they expect you to default the contest.
Ha, 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 ha. Just when I've got it won.
Mr. Drysdale, at the risk of incurring your disapproval, I owe it to my conscience to make the following statement, which I have typed out for your perusal. Honesty and integrity are the very cornerstones of the great institution of banking, and they are strengthened by the mortar of fair and democratic competition. This trophy is symbolic of that competition. It represents a glittering ideal, and I say to you, better defeat with honor than victory at the cost of a tarnished ideal.
Here, here, Mr. Drysdale. You are a credit to the entire banking profession. That is one of the most inspired statements that I have ever heard. And Hacker here thought that you'd default or ask for postponement merely because you'd lost your teammate. Hacker, read those words over and over. By George, they mean something.
Yeah, they mean he's found a crack shot.
Listen. May I have a copy of this?
Oh, certainly, Mr. Pendleton.
Mr. Hacker, it may interest you to know that the employee I have chosen to be my teammate has never in his entire life shot one single solitary clay bird.
Bravo, bravo. What sportsmanship. What courage. What spirit.
What's his name? J.D. Clampett, Vice President?
What does the Vice President do, Paul?
Yeah, I just ain't exactly sure, Elly Mae. That's the reason I want to talk to Mr. Drysdale.
He might be out at the skeet place waiting for you.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, you sure it's all right for us to go on out there without you, Jed?
Yeah, Mr. Drysdale says as long as I work at the bank, you can all use the skeet club.
Club? I thought you busted them things up with a gun.
Oh, you do, Granny. That's just what they call a skeet shooting place.
Pull up in front of the bank, Jethro, and wait for me. I'll go and see if Mr. Drysdale's there.
I'd like to meet this Vice President.
Well, he hasn't gotten to his desk yet. New man, just getting settled in.
But you picked him to shoot with you, huh?
Well, as long as he's filling in for Crandall here at the bank, I figured the sporting thing would be to let him fill in at the skeet match.
You say he's never shot skeet?
My word of honor, this man has never set foot upon a skeet field.
That is the courageous attitude that has kept the doors of our banks open through economic upheaval, political uncertainty, and world chaos.
I don't know what this character's got up his sleeve, but you can bet your vault it's something.
Mr. Hacker. Bill. Billy boy. Haven't you heard the saying, it's not that you win or lose, but how you play the game?
Drysdale, I know that we bankers aren't supposed to be emotional, but dash it all, man, I'm choking up.
I've had about all I can swallow, too.
Come in. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Drysdale. I was just wondering if...
Come in.
Well, I don't want to butt in.
Oh, it's perfectly all right. These gentlemen were just leaving. Business before pleasure, gentlemen. Sit down, make yourself comfortable. See you in the morning, gentlemen.
There is the mark of true greatness, Hacker. Did you see the way he treated that seedy old tramp? Like he was a millionaire.
This is Crandall's skeet jacket. I don't know whether it'll fit you or not.
That's a mite snug, but I reckon it'll do.
You'd think bankers could afford new coats instead of covering them old ones with patches.
These are the targets we shoot at.
Ain't them dandy little dishes. Just right for saucer and coffee.
Why in tarnation do you want to shoot at a saucer like this? If you ain't careful, you'll bust them. We're about to the cup.
Oh, there aren't any cups.
See? You done busted them, didn't you?
No, Granny, we don't use cups, just these saucers. I mean these targets. The object of the game is to hit them as they fly through the air.
I reckon I'd like to try that. Give me a gun, Jethro.
I'll handle the release switch, Chief.
All right if I try it without this little coat?
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. But I wouldn't suggest you trying it with the rifle, because when you yell pull, those targets are going to shoot out there at 60 miles an hour.
Pull!
Broke it.
Shattered it.
Sorry about that. I just meant to nick it so you could use it again.
Well, Jed, from the looks of all them broken dishes out there, you ain't the first one that made a mistake.
No, Granny, you don't understand. You see, the object of the game is to break the target. But to do it with a rifle is absolutely remarkable.
Oh, shucks, that ain't nothing. A lot easier than shooting flies.
Can I try?
Yes, of course, but I think you better use the shotgun.
Oh, well, this here is Granny's. This here's the gun I'm used to.
Leader of mine, Jethro.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
Pull!
Fantastic feat.
Yeah, they's big, all right, but they help him to stand steady.
Step aside, Jethro, and give me a whack at busting them things. Can you fling two at once?
Yes, but...
Fling! Fling two more. I got another barrel left.
I have never seen such marksmanship. Why, with any one of you as my teammate, I can win tomorrow.
I'll shoot with you, Mr. Drysdale.
I'll shoot with you, Mr. Drysdale.
Well, thank you, but you see, my teammate has to be someone who works at the bank. And since Mr. Clampett here just happens to be my vice president...
Sure was a stroke of luck for me to get that job just in time to shoot with you.
Almost as though it were planned.
Oh, Elly May, wouldn't you like to try to hit one of the targets?
Sure would.
Ah, which gun would you like to use?
Don't want no gun.
Elly May don't much cotton to fire on.
Don't tell me she's going to try to hit something.
Pull!
And here I stand with my cylinder bore, wide choke, $1,200 imported English skeet gun.
That's a dandy, all right, fella. Just about couldn't miss with that.
I could. And I think I'd better get in a little practice right now.
Well, we'll be pushing along then. Oh, you mind if I have my cousin Pearl to let this out of mite? I can shoot a lot better if it don't bind me so tight.
Be my guest, Mr. Clampett. Well, I'll pick you up about 9 in the morning.
Fine and dandy. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Mr. Hacker, Mr. Clampett is out.
I can see that. I'll just sit down here and wait for him. Sooner or later, even vice presidents have to show up for work.
I've been thinking. With Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jean both gone, maybe they need me over to the bank.
Should have dropped you off there?
Yeah, I reckon you better. Yeah, Pearl knows how much to let this out for me. Yeah, I figure if I'm going to be any help to Mr. Drysdale, I better get at it. see me?
Are you J.D. Clampett?
Sure am. Jed Clampett.
Vice president of this bank?
That's what they tell me. You know, I just had a hunch to come in. I figured there might be something I could do to help.
I think there's a world of things you can do to help me, Mr. Clampett.
That's just dandy. I don't believe I caught your name.
Hacker. William Hacker. You call me Bill.
Well, howdy there, Bill. It sure is nice to make your acquaintance. Sit down, sit down. What can I do for you?
Well, to start off with, you can tell me how long you've been in the banking business.
Well, this here is my first day.
And already you're a vice president?
Well, that's the job I'm commencing with. I want to tell you that Mr. Drysdale is as fine a man as you ever want to work for. Why, I ain't done nothing all day but shoot skeet.
I see. Tell me, do you shoot good skeet?
Well, I never tried for it today. Of course, it don't take much shooting to bust them great big saucers, especially if you got a good rifle.
You shoot skeet with a rifle?
Well, I admit it's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel. My daughter Elly does just as good with her slingshot.
That's very interesting. How did Mr. Drysdale happen to find you?
Oh, we was next-door neighbors.
Your next-door neighbor of Milburn, Drysdale? Up there, those exclusive estates?
Yep. Matter of fact, he got the place for me. You see, I come into a little money here a while back, 25 or 30 million.
Dollars?
And to show you what kind of a friend Mr. Drysdale is, he's keeping all that money right here in his bank, and he ain't charging me 1 penny to do it.
Well, he's all heart, that fellow. All heart. Tell me, Mr. Clampett, how does it happen that you're vice president of this bank here?
Well, my nephew Jethro and me was out front of the... That's my cousin Pearl's boy. We was out there in front of the house shooting flies off the wall.
Excuse me, shooting flies?
Yes, sir.
Rifles?
Yes, sir.
How far away?
Oh, it wasn't no more than a couple 100 feet.
Can you win a round of skeet, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can you win a round of skeet, Billy Hacker? No, I cannot win a round from that new teammate you found. He's a crack shot and cannot miss the target.
I'd like to point out it is not too late to do the decent thing. Now, the bank's still open. Select an employee at random. Take me. We may lose, but we will lose with honor.
Is the trophy mine for keeps, Billy boy, Billy boy? Is the trophy mine for keeps, Billy Hacker?
I says, Mr. Drysdale, I don't know nothing about banking. And he says, well, say, speaking of Mr. Drysdale, here he comes.
Mr. Clampett, what are you doing here?
Where should a vice president be? Out shooting flies off his front wall?
Hacker, you sloop, get out of my bank.
Not until we first have a little meeting with Mr. Pendleton.
Mr. Drysdale, I am shocked, to say the least. Shocked and disillusioned.
I apologize, Mr. Pendleton. My desire to win momentarily overcame my sense of fair play. But I have a suggestion. Suppose I select at random an employee to be my teammate.
Now, that seems sporting, eh, Hacker?
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Well, I have a new young janitor. Not a very bright kid, but nice. Jethro Bodine.
Just a minute, Drysdale. Isn't he Clampett's nephew, the one he shoots flies off the wall with?
Well, Drysdale, is this true?
Yes. Yes, it is true.
Miss Hathaway, I believe you're on overtime.
Right, Chief. Good night, gentlemen.
Now, I have a suggestion for you. I'll pick an employee of yours at random to be your teammate.
I consider that eminently fair. Agreed, Drysdale?
You mean to say that Pearl let this out and now he ain't a-going to shoot?
I'm afraid Mr. Clampett is no longer employed here, ma'am.
I declare, look at the dust on that desk. Jed Clampett was taught to leave things clean. Fetch me a broom.
But, ma'am...
Fetch me a broom.
Yes, ma'am.
I declare, city living is spoiling the whole darn family.
I choose you. Let's see how Mr. Drysdale does with the scrub woman.